back to D-Loney V8 Motorsports and Burns Brothers Performance. We've got another Tri-5 in the shop. I say we, George, took on another project.
Yeah.
So tell us about it. What's this one all about?
So this is Rob Louthan's 56 Bel Air hardtop. I got it in here for some work I'm going to do on it. So we're going to go through a little bit, tell you what I'm doing to it, and essentially why it's here. So yeah, stay tuned on this one, and we're going to show you what this thing's all about.
So you've seen the window. We're going to unveil what's underneath the oil pan in this thing. We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
The bolts are all still in it. It's still sealed up.
Yeah.
So we're going to flip this thing over. George is going to pull the pan, and we're going to give you the full inspection on what happened to this poor old 327.
Yeah.
Now, what's going back in this thing?
So it is a, I think you described it as a 409. So it's a 400 small block Chevy.
All right.
And I don't know what makes it a 409. I never looked it up. So, but it's a pretty cool piece. It's aluminum heads with a cross ram intake. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty neat. So,
and he's doing a 4-speed automatic.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a turbo 350s coming out of it, and 4L60Es going in it. So,
very cool.
Yeah, should be a really cool cruiser when it's done.
Yeah, so, a little bit modern. Right on.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll do a little walk around. You get to see the car, but then stay tuned for the oil pan removal.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see this one. So.
It looks like on this side, it looks like a top fuel motor.
Yeah, it's a pretty big opening over here. So
yeah,
it's it should be pretty interesting.
Chunked it. All right, well, stay tuned. All right, let's get the 411, as the kids say, on this 56.
Yeah. So this is, like I said, it's a 56 Bel Air hardtop. Really nice car, extremely solid. I've been underneath it, looked at it pretty close, and it's really solid. I don't know all the details about how Rob acquired this thing, but I do know when he got it, it had, I believe the previous owner wasn't happy with the paint job, so he was actually starting to grind the paint back off the car. And it was bare metal in spots on the quarter panels, and I'm not sure who did the work, but Rob had somebody go through and color match the back of the car to the rest of the car, and they did a really nice job. All the trim on this thing is really nice. The wheels, the bumpers, it's really clean. And if you notice, the door flippers actually work, which I think is a pretty rare thing on a hard
Point
top.
those out. So.
Yeah, so when you open the door on these, it actually, if the window's up too, but the wing window, when you close it, it actually puts the flipper back down. There's a little tab right here that pushes on it. And from what I understand, they get wore out pretty bad. So I think people actually rebuild these things, but these actually work pretty well. So that's pretty cool. So
very cool.
Super nice interior. Rob, when we talked about the car, he said, if there's anything that you suggest changing on the car, let me know. Well, one thing I brought up to him was the steering wheel. So we had a conversation. He actually had the original steering wheel in it, and he said it was just too big and bulky, which I totally understand because those things are huge. And he talked about getting the downsized 55, 56 wheel, but it only comes in black, and he really wants blue. And he's not very comfortable with having one painted. So we're talking about other options for steering wheels. But other than that, the only thing on the interior that'll change is he's talking about getting like a digital style dash to go with the digital transmission, so or the electric transmission. So yeah, other than that, just watch out for the dogs. He told me to feed them because they haven't eaten in a while. But
well, Buddy's not in the shop, so we got to get a dog.
This one tried to bite me, so I had tried to stay away from him. So but. Yeah, other than the digital dash, I'm going to put the battery in the trunk. And I'll tell you the reason why, I believe, is because of the cross ram intake. So the battery's in the way of the intake and one of the carburetors and air cleaner. So we're going to put the battery in the trunk and clean that up a little bit. But yeah, like I said, the car's really nice. Whoever did this car spent a lot of money and
one of the
time
things
on it, so.
Chevy did on these things that I thought was really cool. Yeah, you got it. They hid the gas filler.
Yeah.
And I actually owned a 57, a couple of them, and you pull into the gas stations back when it was all full serve, and they'd just be scratching their heads, right?
Yeah, how do I put fuel in it?
Right. So pretty cool. That was good on the general.
Yeah, so like I said, really nice car. I think the engine compartment's only going to require a little bit of cleanup and a couple of detail stuff here and there, but other than that, it's really clean. and pretty much ready to go for the new engine that's going in it. So
Yeah, I mean, all the way around this thing, nice gaps, and like you said, all the trim.
yeah,
You know, even inside the door jambs, all the stainless
Yeah,
chrome
they did a nice
bolts
job.
and everything. There is one little problem though. There's
Yeah.
a hole right here.
yeah, that's an issue.
That's gonna get patched or replaced. So
Yeah, we'll just throw a patch over.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna pull the pan off of this thing, and you're gonna get to see the carnage. Yeah, we're gonna go for starters and just pull the top part off. We haven't seen under the valve covers yet.
Yeah, actually, they were stuck on there pretty good. There you go. What's it gonna be?
Billet.
All stock.
Look at that. The pressed in small block Chevy studs.
Yeah, it's kind of funny when I was in Rob's shop the other day, dropping off some parts for another project. I said, yeah, it's too bad that this thing hurt the block, because it probably hurt the heads too and their camel humps. And he pointed at another set on the shelf. He goes, yeah, I got more.
Yeah.
So
He's in the biz.
he wasn't too concerned about the loss of the camel humps.
Yep.
I'm actually going to, I'm going to pull the intake off before we flip this thing over, because, well, we might need it for another
Oh,
project.
look who's here.
She's being shy.
Oh, really?
Just saying hi, bye.
Hi.
Where's Buddy?
Put him to bed for her.
Where he
I
belongs.
was gonna say, you'd know he was here because he'd be making laps around this motor.
Okay, we're leaving. I'll see you later.
All right, so for all the pros, that's the block casting number. 782461 on the heads. 461 heads. Those are good. Like you say, they're probably, well, they could be chunky on the bottom. We'll see.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll get that deep on this video, but I'm sure there'll be some pictures floating around of when the heads come off, so I might get to see that eventually. I don't even know if I'm going to get that far deep into it, because he does have a replacement unit coming, so
Yeah, so why
I might
bother?
not even have to take the heads off of it. So,
Sure.
but we did want to see what the connecting rod situation is looking like. So
They put Bosch Platinum plugs
fancy.
in. Yeah.
All right, well, we got a puzzle piece here. Oh, you can tell Guy Mitchell didn't put that intake manifold on.
Right?
Yeah.
It's got the old cork end
Yeah,
seals.
it definitely did not have right stuff on it.
And just look at the lift on that cam.
Oh, massive. Does it have any lift? Oh, look at the metal right here. Look at that.
Yeah?
Yeah, this thing was definitely not happy on its
Yeah.
race way down the freeway.
So that's actually real quick. So that's bearing material.
That's bearing.
It's all,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Must have been eating the bearings before it went, so. And I'm sure I'm gonna have a little mess here. I did drain the oil and the coolant.
Oh, listen to that.
Hear that? Did we get that? Do we want to hear it again?
Wow. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. Oh. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Be honest with you.
So this was a canister style oil filter engine?
Early 326.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I had to figure out which sockets I needed to take the oil pan off, because it's been a while since I did a small block.
Well, oh yeah. I was gonna say, and you're used to ARP.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So, and it appears that I'm going to have to do some surgery to the oil pan to get to a few of the bolts.
Yeah.
I think my tetanus shots I'm good around the holes.
Yeah, right. Keep your fingers away from the holes. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need a screwdriver. Yeah, you're gonna need the body tool.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say this thing's really clean. So I haven't seen too many miles.
No, I don't think it was together very long. That, you know, Rob purchased it, so. Yeah. I might need a bigger hammer.
Just trying to get to the bolts.
Ooh, this one's gonna be a fun one.
Where else are you gonna get this kind of action?
Where's Waldo? Sorry, Rob, I'm messing up your wall art.
Just Bondo that thing. It'll hold.
I think I got one more here. See what that did for us.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Solved.
Okay, one more. We get to see this thing in all its glory.
Whoa.
Oh, that's good. Ooh,
Man.
I can't believe this thing actually even turned over when I took the converter bolts out.
Okay, that. Look at that. Look at the
Look how black it is.
rod under there.
I'm pretty sure that's a bearing.
Okay.
Here's part of the main cap. One of the nuts. Yep, it was a forged crank 327.
So that's 2 rods, right?
Yeah. Yep. Forged, looks like is that a forged piston? I can't tell. Maybe not. Oh yeah, this is a good one.
Wow.
There's definitely a lot of this in it.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, here's another piece of the connecting rod, the cap.
Oh, that's the cap, just
Yep.
flattened.
Yep. Yeah, see the scar on the crank too.
Yeah, that's
Man,
amazing.
that thing is black.
No, this, what is that? Which number is that? That's
This
gonna
one?
be
That's
one.
3.
That's gonna be one for the shelf.
Yeah.
It's taco.
No, it won't turn over. It did before. Wow. Oh yeah, the block's scarred up pretty good. That connecting rod, it's like it just beat on it for quite some time. It's
Yeah.
folded over on itself and
Just slapped around in there.
yeah, I think the story was Rob told me that when he got to the car and the guy said, yeah, I just started vibrating really bad. So I shut it off. But when Rob got to the car, the key was still on. So I think it shut itself off,
Yeah.
if I had to guess. So he did say he'd make a great deal to somebody on this 6-cylinder small block Chevy if anybody wanted it. So yep, there you have it.
Knife edge, the crank there.
Yeah.
Not the way you want
Couple
it.
spots.
Yeah.
It's been lightened.
Huh.
So
Chunky.
yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get this. We'll get this. I don't know, in the scrap pile or to Rob or whatever he wants to do with it, and then we'll get that other one over here and get this thing put back together.
Yeah. Shove it out the door.
So yeah, exactly. Stay tuned.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.